You lie down in bed at night. A few minutes later, you hear a familiar sound. Click, click. The soft sound of paws, then you feel it. That warmth slowly settling at the foot of your bed. Sometimes it just touches you. Sometimes it rests its head on you. And sometimes it presses so close, it almost climbs on top of you. And you smile as you close your eyes. But have you ever wondered, why exactly next to you? Why every night, the same place, the same ritual? The answer is much deeper than you think. And by the time this video ends, you might look at your dog a little differently. Now think about wolves, the ancestors of dogs thousands of years ago. During the day they hunt, they run, they fight, they struggle to survive. But when night falls, everything changes. Because sleep means vulnerability. When the eyes close, reflexes slow down. Dangers are noticed too late. If a predator attacks at that moment, escaping becomes almost impossible. That's why for wolves, the place where they slept was never random. Where they slept could determine whether they lived or died. Inside the pack, there was a fascinating order. Some members positioned themselves where they could watch the surroundings. Others moved toward the center of the pack, the safest point, and all of them slept as close to each other as possible, because closeness meant safety, and safety meant survival, and that instinct has never disappeared, even after thousands of years. So the furry companion that comes to you tonight is still guided by that ancient wisdom. In 2020, a study examined the sleep patterns of dogs. The results were striking. Dogs slept more deeply and peacefully in environments where they felt safe. Dogs under stress, on the other hand, woke up frequently and kept checking their surroundings. So when your dog sleeps comfortably beside you, it doesn't simply mean it is tired, it means you have become a place of safety for them. Observations of Labrador dogs revealed another interesting detail. In an unfamiliar home, they often spent the first night near the door, alert and cautious. But in a familiar environment, when sleeping beside the person they loved, their legs relaxed, their breathing slowed, and they even began to dream. Their paws twitched slightly. Little sounds escaped them. Maybe they are running in their dreams. Maybe they are playing with you, and all of that happens only when they are beside you. You may have heard of this hormone before. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, it rises when a mother holds her baby for the first time. It rises when two old friends hug after many years. It rises when lovers touch each other. But what about dogs? Research shows that when a dog makes physical contact with its owner, the oxytocin level increases in both of them, in you and in your dog. So when your dog comes at night and leans against you, it isn't just looking for warmth, it's bonding with you, and that bond is it's a deep connection, one that has even been proven by neuroscience. Dogs also communicate through their sleeping positions. And understanding this language can take the relationship you have with them to a completely different level. If your dog sleeps at the foot of your bed, this is a classic sign of loyalty. It's almost as if your dog is saying, "I'm protecting you. I'm ready at any moment." Dogs that sleep facing the door especially tend to do this. In a way, they are standing guard. If your dog sleeps with its back turned toward you, many people misunderstand this. They think, did my dog grow distant from me? No, quite the opposite. Dogs only leave their backs exposed to someone they completely trust. The back is a vulnerable area. Turning it toward you means I can turn my back to you. It's one of the greatest expressions of trust in the world. If your dog sleeps with its head facing you, its eyes may be closed, but its face is turned toward you. This position shows that your dog is still aware of you. It's almost like saying, even when I sleep, I'm with you. If your dog sleeps touching you, almost lying on top of you, this is one of the deepest signs of bonding. Just like when it was a puppy clinging to its mother, your dog clings to you. Your body warmth, your breathing, your scent, all of it makes your dog feel at home. There was something a dog owner once shared that I've never forgotten. He had an old golden retriever named Max. Max was 11 years old. In his later years, his joints hurt. and it became difficult for him to climb onto the bed. But every night, he did the same thing. He walked to the side of the bed. He couldn't climb up, but he never left either. He simply stayed there, beside the bed, keeping his owner's hand within reach. Every night, the owner would lean down and gently stroke Max's head. Max would wait until his owner closed his eyes. Then he would lie down on the floor and fall asleep. He couldn't climb onto the bed, but he still refused to leave his owner's side. Sometimes love looks that simple, but what it carries inside can hardly be put into words. But there is one thing to pay attention to. If your dog wants to sleep beside you every night and it makes you happy, that's a wonderful sign of the bond you share. But if your dog panics when you leave, scratches the door, or refuses to eat, this could sometimes be a sign of separation anxiety. It isn't an illness, but it is a real form of stress that may require attention and support. Talking to a veterinarian or a dog behavior specialist can help both you and your dog feel more at ease. And maybe the most important thing, dogs don't love with calculations. They don't know how much money you earn. They don't know how tired you are. They don't know whether you made mistakes today. They only know one thing: you exist. You are safe. You are home. And every night, when those little clicking paw sounds come toward you, what your dog is really saying is just one simple sentence: the safest place in the world is beside you. So tonight, when your dog comes to you, pause for a moment. Reach out your hand and know that that touch is raising the oxytocin levels in both of you at the same time, because this bond goes both ways. And this bond is real. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.